Hey guys, welcome back to the Woolen Homestead. My name is Tiffany, and yeah, it's been a while since I've done a true podcast. Might hear some background noise. I've got my dogs up here with me, and there's Ella. Benny's on the couch here with me. Yeah, how is everybody? We just did some Vlogmas over the Christmas season. And yeah, if you are new or didn't get to check out Vlogmas, we kind of had an abrupt ending where Ethan had a surprise surgery. So that is what's been going on over here. He's still recovering. He's downstairs kind of napping in and out. So I'm just trying to be a little quiet just in case he's sleeping. So yeah, but we're coming along. He's doing good. I'll talk more about that probably in life stuff at the end. But yeah, if you are new to this channel, this is a place where sometimes I do a podcast. My husband and I, Ethan, used to be yarn dyers, and we were much more regular about podcasting. And then when we moved and we stopped dyeing yarn, it's been harder and harder to do it regularly. So that's something I really want to do this year. Just do this a little more often. So yeah, if you guys want to find us on Instagram, you can find us at the Woolen Homestead. And yeah, this is episode 89. Today is January 13th, 2021. 2021. Hello. So happy. So I thought I would start out this episode with a 2020 roundup. So what all I got done last year. I don't have anything to show, but I did make a note on my phone, which was actually a really fun way to track everything that I did. So let's see here. Okay, so this is what I finished in 2020. I finished my Holly Jolly socks, which is a Christmas pair of socks by Mint Rain hand dyed yarns. I finished a pair of socks for Ethan for his birthday. I finished my Rocket Man socks, which was the Tiny Dancer colorway from Scrumptious Pearl. I also finished a flax sweater for Ethan. I finished my Cozy Memories blanket. So not all of these were obviously started last year. My Cozy Memories blanket was started in 2016 and I just finished it last year, but that was really exciting. And so was my Granny Stripe blanket, which I finished last year, and that was also started in 2016. I finished a mitten number 2 for an advent garland that I'm knitting. So they're just these little mittens with color work on them for Christmas. They're so cute. I finished that. I finished a pair of Lumberjill fingerless mitts. It's a pattern by Simply Serving, and they're actually a mitten, but I did the fingerless version that Lindsay talks about in her pattern. So yeah, let's see, I made those for my mom for her birthday last year. And I finished my Texture Time shawl by Stephen West. That was exciting. I finished a Midas hat, which is a fingering weight hat that is kind of along the same vein of the sock head hat. I really enjoyed that pattern. I finished a classic cabled hat for my mom. That was for her one of her Christmas presents. I finished, let's see, I finished 10 washcloths last year. That's surprising. I was on a washcloth kick for a little bit, and I finished 10 of those. Most of them were for gifts. I think I kept one. I made a little doll for my niece Gracie and a little bear for my nephew Zach, and they are both they're like this big. The Pretty Izzy doll is what the doll was. The bear, it's from the same designer, but I can't remember what the bear was called. I also made, so I had started the Flatten the Curve blanket, which is a like a just little crochet granny square blanket, and I do want to make that blanket again, but I was making it with sock yarn held double. I don't want to do that again, so I ended up just turning, oh man, rookie mistake, I never deleted Vlogmas videos from this year or last year, so I completely ran out of space on both of my cards. Got that fixed. Okay, back to where I was. We're talking about the Flatten the Curve blanket. So it's a crochet granny square blanket, and I was doing it with fingering weight held double and I didn't like holding it double, and it was just kind of a mess. So I have plenty of worsted weight yarn. So I think I'm going to just do it in worsted weight at some point. But yeah, I ended up turning it into like a cute little table runner. Super cute. So I have that. I like to use it in the springtime. That's what I used it for last year, was spring and summer. So yeah, I love that. What else? Oh, I made a crochet basket, which I showed on here before. I made 7 scrunchies for my 3 nieces in their kind of junior high and high school colors. And then I made a cat butt ornament for my mom for Christmas because my sister asked me if I would make it for her. It's crocheted. So funny. I found a tutorial on YouTube and whipped it up in one night. It was so funny because Mom, I know you're gonna love me for talking about this, because this is her life right now, is her cat has bowel issues. So she's dealing with that currently, although it sounds like he's on the mend, which is really good. But he just poops a lot. And so my sister had asked me to make one of those because that's it's just funny. So let's see, what else did I make? Oh, and I made 2 hot mess headbands for my nieces for Christmas too. So yeah, that is my roundup. I was really happy with that because for a portion of last year, I didn't feel like knitting. I didn't feel like crocheting. There was a good chunk of time where I didn't do any at all. So yeah, I was happy with that. At one point I started playing Animal Crossing, and that was kind of fun. I play that every now and then. But other than that, I just wasn't feeling it. So, but yeah, really happy with that. I'm definitely feeling like I got my knitting mojo back. I think Vlogmas really helped with that. Doing it and watching it got me really excited to kind of make these videos again. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, so why don't we get into what I've been working on? So one of my socks that I'm keeping on the go, it's in this little project bag that I made forever ago. This was from the tutorial by Nicole from Hufflepuff. It was on her YouTube channel. And in here I've got this opal yarn. I do not remember the colorway. Oh, I have the tag. Perfect. Ethan got me this for Christmas a couple of years ago. Let's see. 7937 is the colorway. And it's from this line. And yeah, super cute. So these are the socks. I've got one done. And these are just my on-the-go knitting, and I really love them. I did a heel flap and gusset. I tend to do that with my opal socks. Just a funny coincidence, but I'm actually really enjoying heel flap and gusset lately. It's kind of been my go-to. So that is the first sock, and then I've just started, oh sorry Ella, I squished her. I just started the second one. So just got a couple rows on the cuff. I am using Knit Pro Zings. I am a DPN kind of girl. I like them. Although I think I might be a magic loop person for if it's like colorwork mittens that are fingering weight, or well, I guess any really. But I'm thinking like socks specifically. If it's a pattern sock, I'd like it for that. So, and I am working on a pattern sock with DPNs, and I'm actually getting it to work really well. But I was thinking today, I was like, oh, maybe I should do this on Magic Loop, but we'll see. Oh, and this DPN cozy is from Lindsay, Simply Serving. She sent Ethan and I these. His is orange and mine's pink. It's a little camo. So we love those. Yeah, so that's my purse knitting. It just stays in my purse. So there's no rush to get these done. I think I started these in September. Actually, I know it was September because it was my brother's birthday and we were seeing him for that. So I know that's when I started those. Let's see. Oh, and I'm using size 1, which is a 2.25 millimeter. I do a 64 stitch sock, and it's just a vanilla sock. There's no pattern. And then I'm going to talk about my next sock that I've got going. And this is in a little project bag from Little Bobbins. And I am loving these. These are so much fun. So this is... Oh, I wonder if I can show this somehow. Yes, I think. Maybe. Yes, I can do this. This is Heel Toe Do-Si Do by Kay Litton, who's the crazy sock lady. And I have been eyeing this pattern for quite a while now, and I just think it looks so fun. So I decided to give these a try because I've got a little bit of self-striping, and I love that it's kind of caters to self-striping. Obviously you can use it on any sort of yarn, this pattern, but for self-striping it's just so fun. So I just got past the heel turn and the heel flap, and isn't this fun? It just makes it look like little chevrons. Oh, I love it. So, and this yarn is from Mint Rain Hand Dyed Yarns in the Hufflepuff colorway. I had a Gryffindor colorway that I knit for Ethan a couple of years ago for his birthday, and I was like, I have got to knit these up. I need my house, Harry Potter house socks. So yep, just past the heel on DPNs. And then what's really working for me is, since the pattern is only on the front, I just have my one needle going across the pattern here instead of like dividing this up into two, and that's been really nice. I love that. And yes, I'm really liking these, and these DPNs are high-highs. I don't know if these are the sharps or not. They're sharp enough, so they might be the sharps. I am participating in a knit-along that is through Instagram, but there is a Facebook group for it, where you can kind of chat and show pictures and things, and this is my first project for that knit-along. So it's called the Comforting Socks Knit-Along. It's being hosted by Little Bitty Delights, who is Amanda, and then Hand Knit by Cam. I'm assuming her name is Cam. Let me see. I actually don't know. Okay, so it says on her Instagram that she goes by Cam or Carmen. So yeah, it's hosted by them, and what it is knit a sock a month for the whole year. So I'm really excited. So there's no whips allowed. You basically, whatever you start and finish in that month, that's what counts for it. So you can't carry it into the next month. You just need to start and finish. So I started those on January 1st. Today's January 13th. I hope I can get them done in time. We will see. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about those. Oh, also I'm doing 64 stitches for that as well, using size US ones. And but yeah, the hashtag is the Comforting Socks Cal, and then that's also the name of the Facebook group as well. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I do not expect myself to knit 12 socks this year. I really don't. I've never done that. So it's definitely no pressure on myself at all, because I just know myself and that's okay. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun to just try it out, see where I get. So yeah, those are my two socks that I've got going on. My next project is my Slip Stravaganza by Stephen West. This was his mystery knit along from this fall. And this is in my fringe field bag, and I've got a Wild in the Woods pin on there. So cute. And I am not very far on this at all, but I love it. Let's see. So I am just on clue 2, and I love how the finished object looks of this, and I cannot wait. So because I'm in the middle of the row, I can't spread this out all the way, but this is my section 1, And then this is the start of my section 2. So very pink and purpley, which you guys know I love. My main color is this kind of speckled, mostly white with little bits of speckling, kind of blues and pinks and purples. That is our old Tiny Dancer colorway. And I just love it. Love it for the main color. Let's see, color 1 is this. It's Madeline Tosh Merino Light, so it's their singles base, and the colorway is, I think it's, yeah, Pop Rocks. Super hot pink, fun. Let's see. Maybe that wasn't color 1, it doesn't really matter, but my contrasting colors. This is one of my other contrasting colors, and this is a colorway that I had dyed for my syphilis sweater, like from 3 years ago. This we called Orchid, and so it's just a nice tonally purple. It's bits of pink in it as well, kind of fuchsia. And then I've got this, another hot pink, kind of magenta hot pink, and that is, I have the tag right here, Alpaca with a Twist, Socrates limited edition, and the colorway is Raspberry Gelato. I got this from Caitlin. If you guys watched last year, one of the episodes, I don't remember which one, but one of the more recent episodes from the summer, Caitlin from Rain Hand Dyed Yarns, she moved to Texas and she gave me a ton of yarn before she left, like bags, and it was amazing, and it was the sweetest thing ever. And this was in it, so I have been happily working through that yarn that she gave me. Caitlin, if you are watching, thank you again. I still can't believe it. It's in good hands and being very well loved, I promise. And yeah, oh, I wanted to talk about the makeup of this yarn. So it is 30% baby alpaca, 30% merino wool, 20% bamboo, and 20% nylon. So it's really soft. Really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm super addicted to this, actually, like a lot. But I've been finding myself in any of my knitting time going towards those socks because I'm trying to finish them. So we'll see what February brings, because I know I really want to get to this, like really bad. So yeah, we'll see who wins out, if it's the socks or Stephen West shawl. Yes, and yeah, that's it for that. Oh, I'm using a size US 4 Addy Clicks, which I love. Love those needles. The next thing I want to share with you guys is my City Limits sweater. I don't think I ever showed this as a work in progress. I know I talked about casting it on, so now you guys can actually see it. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is by Tanis Lavely, who is Tanis Fiber Arts. And it is such a fun knit. First of all, stockinette, so super relaxing. But being able to do all the fun color changes with it, and marling and fading is super fun. So I did mess up how the colors were supposed to go in the beginning, which it doesn't really matter. So I just kind of fudged it. But she like gives you a really good example of how to sequence your colors to make them fade really nicely. And I did kind of mess that up a little bit. But like I said, it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to know. No one's going to care. And I don't care. So, but I did get it squared away. And yeah, so you can see it goes to pinks, to kind of pinks and orange, to pinky purple. So fun. So I did separate for the sleeves. That's this green yarn sitting out here is, and now I'm just on the body. This is what I was working on through December, towards the end of December, and through Christmas. I was off for a week after Christmas, which worked out perfectly. That was actually pre-planned that I was taking that time off. And then with Ethan's surgery, I was able to take care of him. It worked out wonderfully that I was home. So I worked on this a lot while we were home, and so nice. So I was really excited to get to this split the sleeves. So now I can just kind of pick it up and work on it really, really easily. I'm going to try and remember all the colorways that I have because I don't think, oh, I did write them down. Good job, past Tiffany. Okay. Looks like I'm missing one colorway, but I might have it on the paper here. Okay, so this is color B, just kidding. This is color A. And this is what I have left of it. Actually, I don't even think I need to use this for the sleeves at all because it's already onto the other colors. But this was a Homespun House Weekends at Hogsmeade. It was a Harry Potter Club colorway. And then I've got this one. This is Pretty in Pink. This was one of our yarns. Oh, I love this. I'm super excited. I have a couple other skeins of this. I really want to do socks in those. So cute. This one, I'm working with this one currently. This is, let's see, Peach Queen Yarns. And this is called My Little Nutmeg. And it even has like the little ... between nut and meg, which is a Hercules reference from the Disney movie. And oh, I love it. It's my favorite Disney movie. Love it. Let's see here. Oh, this one is next. I have not used this one yet. This is Moonlight Sonata. This was one of our colorways as well. Oh my gosh, I love this one. So pretty. Ethan, such a good yarn dyer. So good. So good. Hoarfrost. This was one of ours as well. Pretty. And okay, this is the one that I can't remember the colorway name on. But this is Pixie Dust Yarns. I think it's called Galaxy. But these are my colors in a skein. Purples, pinks, and blues. Love it. I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. Okay, so that is my City Limits sweater. I want to show the bag because I always forget to show bags. This is in a Patton's bag that my aunt received when she shopped at one of the yarn shops. They gave her that one. Probably because they either had some extras or maybe she bought a specific yarn and project for that. But yeah, she gave that to me a couple of years ago. And, oh, I think, let me figure out which needle sizes I'm using. I think I did have to change needle size for this, from what it says. I actually swatched this. Look at me. Yes, using, so I went up a size. 7, US 7, and US 9 are my two sizes for that. Ooh, then I've got my Winston pullover by Jane Richmond. I also talked about this. So I believe the last episode I had, I was talking about casting on everything. And I did. I cast it on a lot. This is not even all the projects that I'm showing you, but I thought I would highlight some of them. So in this bag, I love this bag. It's a nice big size. This is one that my mother-in-law made for me, I believe for Christmas, I think it was, a couple of years ago, but I loved it. It's got puppy dogs on it. So cute. And this is a super bulky sweater pattern. And this is fun. It's actually a little slow going for me, I think because, well, I can't figure it out. I don't know if it's just because the needles are so huge. These are like size 17s or something, 15s, I can't remember. And I ended up getting gauged by holding, I'm using worsted weight held together, 4 strands of worsted weight. And I'm actually thinking I probably should have done 3 because I think, but when I gauge swatch, that's what worked. So I don't know. But it gets kind of a little, you know, can be hard to push around, and I'm not a tight knitter, so that's why I'm wondering if I maybe should have just done 3 strands, but it's all good. It's working out. I'm on the body of the sweater, but this is where I'm at so far. I've split for the sleeves, and it's just super fun. I have just grabbed a bunch of blues and worsted weight that I have. It's all non-superwash. I can't wait. I really need to get this done because I wanted to use this especially for around the house, like throw it on to take the dogs out really quick, go grab the mail, things like that, just to stay nice, toasty, warm. I really, because I could finish this in like a weekend. It's so fast. If I can get to knit faster, I guess, if I can get around the rows a little bit quicker. But yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of different worsted weights. So this is Lamb's Pride. We've got Nature Spun, Let Lopey. What else do I have in here? Patons. Yeah, it's just a hodgepodge of blues, teals, just all marled together. Yeah, I like this a lot. The pattern yarn is Lion Brand Thick and Quick is what she uses. So if you guys have ever used that, you can imagine how quick this would knit up. So yes, this has been really on the needles for far too long, but I will get it done eventually. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I was just trying to use that as a way to kind of do some stash busting. And a good way to get a quick, super bulky sweater in. All right, so we are to acquisitions. So let's see here. I gotta grab a couple things before we get into this. I'll be right back. Okay, so acquisitions. I got some stuff for Christmas. I got some stuff just a little bit before Christmas that I kind of picked up. I'm so excited to share these things with you guys. So one of the things I got is spinning related. I got two of these, one right before Christmas and then one for Christmas from my brother-in-law. He made me some bobbins for spinning. He 3D printed these. Aren't these cool? Yeah. So this is amazing. Yeah, he had found like a, I don't know, pattern is the only thing I can think of, but just a file on how to make these, and yeah, this is so freaking cool. So I really needed some bobbins, like desperately. I have not really been spinning. Oh, I did finish a skein of yarn. Actually, I think I have it up here. Side note, I finished this last year. Totally forgot to talk about it. This was a, I don't even remember like the yardage. I'd have to recount it, I think. But this was from Caitlin. This was a Noro, like the pencil roving wheels. So it was really easy. I didn't have to draft or anything. I just spun it and then plied it up. And so it's got this really cool marl. It's about a worsted weight. But yes, that was a quick side note. I think it even still needs a bath, but I really want to get back to spinning bad. So back to this. I'm super excited about this because now I can do some more spinning. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. And then my mother-in-law and father-in-law also got me another wooden one for my wheel as well. So 3 new bobbins. So excited. Let's see here. Ooh, this was so exciting. So a couple months ago, maybe a couple months before Christmas, maybe it was like a month before Christmas, Tanya, hi Tanya, she sent me this Knitting Notions pouch from a maker in Canada, and it was buffalo plaid, and she said that she thought of us, and she thought it was super cute, and she knew I'd love it. And I looked at it and I was like, yes. I sent it to Ethan immediately, and I was like, hey, Christmas idea, you know, like just not even thinking about it. Like I just sent it to him, you know, and I didn't know if he'd remember or not. He remembered. So sweet. And it's from Wild Strands is the name of the shop. Isn't this adorable? It's waxed canvas, and then it's got this little leather strap that opens up. Oh, and they are on Etsy. And it opens up, it's got a spot for like short tip needles. Oh, so cute, like for interchangeables. I mean, you could use this as an interchangeable set holder. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. What I was thinking of doing was just using it as a notions pouch to put in different project bags, because then I'll be able to use it more. And I was thinking like my City Limits sweater, where I have 2 different sized interchangeable tips on there. But I think they're long tips. I don't know if I can do that. But either way, even if I wanted to use it just as a notions pouch for that. And it's got a little fabric in there. What is the fabric? I don't even think. Oh, I did see this. Yeah, little like woodland critters. So cute. So cute. But yeah, it's just got a little pouch in there. It's as deep as halfway through here, and just to put little notions in. I love this. So cute. So yeah, I am really excited to use that. It's kind of been one of those things that I'm like, it's so pretty. I haven't even used it because I just like looking at it. It makes me so happy. So, and also she's got some really, really pretty project bags too that I've been eyeing. They're really cute. They're kind of like bucket totes. And she uses, I think there's like Rifle Paper Company fabrics and stuff. It's so pretty. So love that. That was Wild Strands. And let's see. Oh yes, this. I am excited to show this. This is some yarn that I bought in the fall. Maybe it was November, sometime around then. And this is from Fermata Fiber Co. And any music nerds out there will get that. And the best thing about this is that my friend from when I was a music major in Lansing dyed this yarn. It's so freaking cool. So I was music major back in, gosh, like 2010, around there. And one of my friends, Katie, who dyed this, her and I both, I don't think either of us really knit or anything at the time, or crochet. Maybe we dabbled in crochet and knitting, but we definitely, not that I can remember, and maybe Katie can correct me if I'm wrong, but it wasn't like our big thing that we did. We sang, she played guitar, that was what we did together. And so when later on, years down the road, this was probably maybe a couple of years ago, I had seen that she was posting stuff on like Pinterest about spinning. I was like, oh, I'm so excited. So I messaged her. I was like, I like spinning too, you know, and we got talking about that, and it was super, super fun. So now we're both into the fiber arts, and she started dyeing yarn. She opened up an Etsy shop. And how pretty is this, guys? It's so pretty. And she also just recently adopted 2 babies. They're older children, but they're all babies to me. So cute. They are adorable. Katie, if you're watching, congratulations. That was so sweet. And then this colorway is called Rara. And it's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 417 yards. And yeah, I love this so much. I really want to make socks out of this. Might save it to use in a shawl, but I love it. So yes, congratulations on opening your Etsy shop. So cute. So yes, that is Fermata Fiber Co. Let's see. Oh, I got for Christmas from my sister. So cute. She got me these pins. So I'm gonna put these on some of my project bags. They say Yarnologist, Tangled Up, Life Would Suck Without Yarn. It's S-U-C-C, like succulents, and Yarn for Days. So cute. And then she also got me this little glittery keychain, the yarn ball and knitting needles. And then she also got me this little cup that says Knitter's Gonna Knit, and it's got sequins in there. It's so cute. So I've been taking that to work, trying to drink more water. And yes, then this came the other day. So I was on Instagram, as one does. I was watching Kay, the Crazy Sock Lady's Instagram stories, and she shared a dyer called Fiber. It's a new shop, and I thought the colorways were so pretty. I went right to the shop, found out they're having a sale, got super excited, found out they had Mohair. Hello, beautiful mauve. And I was actually in the market for some Mohair for a project, hopefully future cast on. And I thought this would work perfectly, and I thought it was really pretty. So this is called Hush Hush. It's Mohair Silk Lace, 72% Super Kid Mohair, 28% silk, 459 yards. How cute is this tag? Little sheep. So cute. So Erin, being the very sweet human that she is, Erin's the shop owner, surprised our podcast here with a skein of DK yarn. How beautiful is it? She calls this a misfit. So it just didn't come out the way she wanted to. Still stunningly gorgeous, if I may say. It's called Dark Star. It's 2-ply Highland DK, 80% superwash fine Highland wool, 20% polyamide, 225 yards. This is for a giveaway. I thought this was so sweet. So I think I'm going to do this on here. I was debating doing it on Instagram or here. I think I'm going to do it on here. And just go ahead, leave a comment below. That'll enter you into the giveaway. So, yeah, I'm not sure when I'll draw it, but I will announce on here probably just the next podcast. So, yes, thank you so much, Erin, for this. This is so pretty. I've been wanting to give DK socks a try. So I think for anybody that wins that, keep DK socks in mind. Oh, also, more importantly, Erin gave us a coupon code. So this is for 15% off the total purchase through the end of February. The coupon code is Woolen Home 15. And I just saw today that she is having a shop update. Let's see, when did she say that was happening? Saturday, January 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern. So this podcast, knock on wood, God willing, will be up by then, in plenty of time for you to get ready to shop with your coupon code. So yeah, oh, I thought that was so sweet. And she sent some goodies, like little snacks for Ethan and I. It was so sweet. And the sweetest letter. Oh my word, that was so sweet and just personal and just very sweet. So thank you so much, Erin. I'm very excited to use that mohair. Yes, and then my last thing, I had ordered this just after Christmas. I had a gift card burning a hole in my pocket, and so I thought I'm gonna go see what kind of project bags are around, because I was just kind of feeling I wanted some new project bags. So I had stumbled upon Freckled Whimsy again, and I saw this bag in her shop, and it's all Disney dogs. It's like super neon. It's so cute. For those of you who don't know, I am a dog groomer and just dog obsessed in general. Let's be honest, dog groomer or not, dog obsessed. I also love that they have Stitch. I thought that was cute. Here we got Nana, we got Copper. Oh, there's Lady. Super cute, even Zero. And the Dalmatians. That was my favorite Disney movie growing up. I watched the heck out of that tape. And then funnily enough, Ella chewed up that tape when she was a puppy. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, it's just this really nice, I'd say sock size, maybe just a little bit bigger. You could even do, dishcloths, things like that. It's a really nice handle. I just love this. I love the zipper too. How fun. So I'm very excited. Super, like, it's kind of thick and really just nicely made. So yeah, those are my acquisitions. I think I've got one more thing coming. I bought a bunch of Color Street. That's what these nails are. Oh my gosh, this is my latest obsession. I kind of got really into these the beginning of last year. They just brought out their Valentine's Day nails, and I was telling my coworker, I was like, I think I blacked out. Like, I just like just kept adding stuff to the cart. So bad. So I got some of those coming, which I'm very excited about, but yeah, love it. It's so fun. So, oh yeah, and Rachel actually sent me these. Rachel, if you are watching, I know I sent you a picture of these, but I love them so much. Thank you again. Yeah, let's get into life stuff. So it's been 5 months since the last podcast is what I wrote on here. That's crazy. I remember it was just after, soon after we did the roof. And I think right after that, like I really was not, like I really lost my knitting mojo and I just wasn't really in it. Like I wasn't going to Instagram for a while. Yeah, I just wasn't in it, but feeling it now, so I'm happy. I did Vlogmas, so if you guys are curious to catch up on anything that's been happening over December, you can watch that. Ethan's surprise surgery, that was huge. Very, very huge. That was just crazy. Like, just absolutely crazy. So, thankfully though, he is 100% on the mend. Not 100% back to normal at all, but definitely on the mend. Like today we actually went for like a test drive to see, because he hasn't been able to sit. He had a pilonidal cyst, so it's a cyst removed from his tailbone, and sitting is not very comfortable. So, but he was able to drive. We just drove down to the store real quick and just to see how it would feel, and wasn't comfortable, but he was able to do it. So I'm very, very proud of him for that. I thought that was a huge step. So he just had his stitches out last week, so it's still very, very, very needs to heal some more. But yeah, I think that was our biggest thing. That was just like 2020 just decided to slap that at the end. Like, okay. Crazy. So we were kind of laughing because we've been in this house for 1.5 years now, and in that 1.5 years now we have both had a surgery. So random, right? So we're hoping he was actually referring it to his 30-year tune-up, because he turned 30 this year and I was 30 when I had my surgery, so kind of funny. Yeah, we had some stuff with Benny for a little bit. Nothing bad. It was just, I had talked about this in Vlogmas, but there was like with everything going on, the mail is slower right now. And actually, this wasn't even the mail. It was the company that we buy his medicine from. They were really backed up, and we didn't get his Addison's disease medicine in time. So because of that, we had to go to the vet and get this shot. Like $150, but absolutely worth it for him. And got this shot. The shot lasts for a month, and then he had to get his electrolytes rechecked, which we did that December 30th. He's got the good to go, and his medicine came, mind you, like 3 days after he got that shot. So, but it was so funny. But we're just very, very thankful everything's good with him. He's doing great. Ella's doing great. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. I just feel like it's just kind of regular stuff, you know, but then again, not at the same time, you know. But I feel like I've covered everything. Yeah, Vlogmas really, like watching Vlogmas made me really, really, really want to do this again. So that was kind of cool. I really, really enjoyed that a lot. So yeah. I really can't think of anything else, so I think I'm just gonna let you guys go. Hopefully I will be back at this very, very soon. I know I feel like I say that every time and then it's like 5 months later, but now we have a giveaway, so gotta get back for that at least. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. What are you working on? Are you trying to knit 12 socks in a year? Just curious. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. All right, I will let you guys go. I hope to be back very soon, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.